What up, my good squad? This is your resident bidabidang vlogger, Kuya Jopoy, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be sharing something to all of you guys. But before that, I hope everyone is doing fine, everyone is doing well, despite of what is happening around us. It's been months, crazy months already, that pandemic has been here, and we're already down to the last quarter of the year. This year, we all desired that this is going to be different, this is going to be our comeback, and we all have plans and desires and everything else, and yet it all turned out to be like this. I know how it feels. That is why sometimes we opt to entertain, distract ourselves, in doing a lot of things. Perhaps maybe watching videos, cooking, Netflix and chill. And speaking of which, today I'll be sharing to all of you my personal top 10. Bakit ganun? Top 10 Christian movies that I love. This is my personal love, my personal favorites. But before I share to you my top 10 favorite Christian movies, make sure that you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell to keep you updated sa aking mga upcoming videos. Let's get started. 10. A two-part movie. It's The Encounter or Encounter. The part 1 is Encounter, and then the part 2 is Encounter Paradise Lost. Knowing that there are a lot of consequences to every choice that we have, it's one of the things that I learned from this movie. All those lives that had an opportunity to have a personal encounter with Jesus was something that we can all relate from. So you better watch the movie to know everything about The Encounter. Number 9 on my list is none other than The Shock. The Shock. It's talking about moving forward from all your pains and from your loss. How are you going to cope up with that? And also, knowing how to forgive yourself and forgive other people is one of the issues that were discussed during or in the entire movie. Number 8 on my list is What If. What I love about it is just bringing us to that great what if. What if we're going to turn around? What if we're going to go away from the Lord? And masasabi na, Lord, there is no better place than being in the center of your will. 7 on my list is the movie Do You Believe? The message it gives us is that how God makes everything that happen in our life contribute onto what He wants us to realize or what He wants us to know. There was this accident, the very tragic event that turned all of the lives in that particular movie was turned around. Number 6 is another two-part movie, and I don't know, and this is actually one of the most popular. And what I love about this movie is that it was well written. It was well written. The thoughts and the theories and all the principles that was discussed inside the movie was just so factual and truthful. And I'm talking about The God's Not Dead Part 1 and Part 2. So yeah, check it out. God's not dead. He's surely alive. Yeah. He's living in the inside, roaring like a lion. Roar. Top 5 movie this is one of the latest movie that I have watched. It's entitled Overcomer. Overcomer, talking about forgiveness, determination. Ayoko nang spoil. Gusto ko lang panoorin yung movie. My top 4 Christian movie that I love is War Room. Yeah. It strengthens your faith to believe in prayer, knowing and understanding the power of your prayer and declaration. Another movie that I personally love. It's dealing with something that is very, very relevant to our generation. It's talking about bullying and suicide, mental health awareness, and choosing right people to influence in your life. And this movie is the To Save a Life. Yun doon is that how far can you go just to save a life? My top 2, and I love this movie because it is a true story, and maybe because I'm just in love with the character. Yeah, I'm in love with the character of Rachel, and this is none other than the I Am Not Ashamed. And if you don't know this story, you can research this about the Colombian massacre and the bombing in the school, all of this stuff. Everything that happened inside the movie was actually based from a true story. That is already telling something. If it is a true story, then it is a must watch. Before I go down to my top 1, I just want to give you some list of movies also that you can watch. And some of these are already old, but it is still a must watch. I love all of these movies that I am going to suggest to you. So here are the movies. Revealing my top 1 best movie of all time for me. Personal, this is my point of view. Never did I watch this movie that I did not cry. Every time I watch this movie, I think I've watched this more than 10 times already, and I always find myself crying because of this movie. And I'm going to show you maybe a picture of one of my favorite parts. Yes, that's it. And you already know this movie. It's none other than Facing the Giants. It's talking about leadership, talking about determination, talking about not to give up in life. And yeah, I think every scene just means a lot to me personally. So yeah, that's it, this video, and I hope this video will help you choose what to watch during this whole quarantine season. And if you like this video, please leave this video a thumbs up. And also, if you happen to have your favorite movie also, please comment down below your personal favorite movie. And if meron kayong mga suggestion ng mga movies na probably hindi ko pa nakita, you can comment down below also. Note the title of the movie. And please don't forget to share this video to your friends, classmates, and your loved ones, and help me spread the good news and the good vibes. And that's it, everyone. Thank you so much, everyone. God bless you. Shalom, shalom, shalom.